Up top and just that, you know, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe, tell your friend them about Yasso, cause a Yasso, nice. Yes, my fam, me there, chillax a build back a wall, back a vibe. Hope everybody good, hope everybody doing alright. Yeah man, hope everybody feeling fine. Yes, my fam, don't forget your blender, right? Don't forget your blender. Yes. You know what I mean? You have the melon juice, my fam, right? The red part of the melon, the part that you eat. Yeah, man, you can use your knife, cut your melon in two. You know what I mean? You wash your melon, you know that already. So you cut your melon in two, and then now you cut it in two again. You know what I mean? So you cut it in two halves, and you cut the two halves in two halves, right? And you peel out the red part of it that you eat, right? And you, if you can get out the seeds, right? If you will manage to get out the seeds, you try to get out the seeds, right? And you put it in the blender and you blend it, right? And you can sweeten it with a little sugar, or you can sweeten it with a little sugar, and you can add lemon, or you can add a little lime, you know what I mean? And you can add tubes of honey in it, you know what I mean? Yeah man, and you have some nice lemon juice right there, you know what I mean? You have some nice melon juice right there, you know what I mean? And if you don't want to put any lime in it or any lemon in it, you just add your little sugar if you want sugar in it, or you add your honey, right? Because you know honey give things a nice little taste as well, you know what I mean? And don't take away from the taste, don't take away the flavor from the juice, you know what I mean? So you can put your tips of sugar and your tips of honey in it, you know what I mean? Get it refrigerated, or you get some cubes of ice. If you want to drink it right now, you get some cubes of ice, you pour it in a glass with some ice, you know what I mean? And you can have that, you know what I mean? Yeah man, you bottle it up, you put it in the rest in the refrigerator, and during the day you can drink that, or during the evenings you can drink that, and you have some melon juice right there, you know what I mean? Yes, my farmer, so it's something set up, you know what I mean? So don't forsake those blenders, don't hide them, right? Don't hide your blender and let dust grow on your blenders, right? So my fam, me there, and we are at the courtroom, you know what I mean? And you don't know how the courthouse something set up, you don't know how the courtroom something set up. We check out Wagwan inside the courtroom, we check out how the judge a deal with the people them, and how the people them a deal with the judge, how them a deal with the police, and we check out the whole case, you know what I mean? And see what really a go down. You know what I mean? So you don't know, the courthouse is always interested, because we all want to learn more about law and more about law and order. You know what I mean? So this is like a new law and order here. So wounding victim begs for mercy. Begs mercy for grandson. Right? So before we get into that, I want to big up my new viewers. Right? We welcome you wholeheartedly. Thanks for being a part of the family. Thanks for liking my videos. Thanks for subscribing. You know what I mean? And thanks for sharing with friends as well. You know what I mean? Yes. And you know you can take the link of the video and put it on your Facebook. You know what I mean? Yeah man, you can copy the link, put it on your Facebook so others can get in tune as well. Yes. So thanks for doing that also. And my fam, if you want to support my channel financially, no problem, go to the description in your video, in this video, where you will find a link to my PayPal, and that's where you can support my channel financially. Thank you very much. So my fam, me there, and we there at the courthouse. So make we get in it and make you hear what a go on, pan what a go on. Wounded victim begs mercy for grandson. At St. James, a St. James man who reportedly cut his grandfather's hand and hit him in the head during a confrontation in March got off with a stern warning last Friday after the complainant asked the St. James Parish Court to show him mercy. Tico Johnson, of a flanker address, was before the court to answer to the charges of unlawful wounding. The court was told that on March 22, the complainant was on his way home when he was accosted by Johnson. It is alleged that the defendant brandished a knife and stabbed at his grandfather several times, cutting him on his hand, and then hit him in the head, causing a wound which bled. However, how are your wounds? Are they healed? Presiding Judge Keisha Grant Price asked the complainant after the allegations were outlined. Yes, I am fine, the complainant answered. Do you want the matter to go to trial? Asked Grant Price. No, I would like to give him a break. Just set him free and tell him to avoid me, the complainant replied. Following that request, the prosecution made a no evidence motion to discontinue the case against Johnson. However, Grant Price gave him a firm lecture in which she warned him to improve his behavior. This is your lucky day, as your grandfather says that he does not want to continue the matter. If you smoke ganja, you need to stop, because it makes you do erratic things, Grant Price told Johnson before allowing him to leave the courtroom. Up top and just that, you know, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe. Tell your friend them about Yasso, cause a Yasso nice. So yes, my fam, me there. Hope everybody doing alright. So my fam, as you're hearing this one here, this young man, right, attack his grandfather, right? Attack his grandfather in a confrontation, stab after him with a knife, right? And after he dug after him with the knife, he continued to slap him in his head, right? And cut him on his hand, right? Wow. That's a grandson to a grandfather, right? So that's a real sad one there. But the grandfather now saying that he want to give him a break, right? Give him a break and let him just tell him to avoid me. You know what I mean? So the grandfather gave him a breakthrough right there. But the judge warned him and tell him that if you're smoking ganja, stop, because sometimes smoking ganja make you do erratic things, right? And the judge tell him that it's his lucky day. Wow. He's very lucky for real, my fam, because if you know that you're going to take up yourself and you're going to attack your grandfather, right? Your grandfather, your grandparent. At that, you're going to attack your own grandfather and try to kill him. That's really, really, really sad right there. So we hope him change him dirty ways, and we hope him try to improve his behavior as the judge told him. You know what I mean? Because he needs to improve his behavior. The only thing I see missing right here, I think this guy needs some counseling. You know what I mean? He needs some counseling. He's too erratic. Yeah, man. So, my fam, me there. My next video is cop arrested for allegedly taking bribe. Cop arrested for allegedly taking bribe. So you can go to your YouTube search and type DUTCHdinero, cop arrested for allegedly taking bribe, or cop arrested for allegedly taking bribe, DUTCHdinero, and you will find that video much easier, much quicker, much faster by adding DUTCHdinero to the topic. So, my fam, this young man here, he needs some counseling, right? Wounded victim begs mercy for her grandson. Hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Let me know what you think about this one. What you think about this young man. Do you think the grandfather should have pressed the case and let him go to prison or go to jail? You know what I mean? Hit me up in the comment box, my fam, and let me know what you think about this one. Me there, my fam. Me there. Up top.